Marco, the goalie situation, the last 24 hours has to not be what you want as a coach, right? It's a little unsettling.
Yeah.
How confident were you, though, going in there with Ingham, just knowing, that he's been around the organization before?
Yeah, no, I was really confident. Had no sweat, and I was not nervous before a game because Iggy is in that. He's been he got my trust last year. Let's put it that way. He played great every time he was here. He had a good camp. This year, same thing again. He was good in our camp, and he played good tonight. So, no, good for him.
When we talked a couple weeks ago, you were referencing trying to change the system and everything, matching what Hiller's doing.
Yeah.
What type of information do you share with a guy like Iggy who's coming in and trying to figure out that system and has all those new defensemen in front of him?
Yeah, it's a little tricky one. You don't want to overwhelm him, and it's just you want to almost keep it simple. That's why we kind of left him alone a little bit because we just want to play good front of him, help him out, and also when he has to play the puck, just play quick as you can. And it's just again, sometimes less information is better.
During the rookie faceoff, one of the times I remember talking to you, you let it slip that you liked the play of Angus Booth, and then here he's gotten into every one of the games. What have you liked now that the season has sort of started with his game?
No, we rely on him early on this season. We have with Jones up at the Kings, so we're a little slim on D's, so that's a good opportunity for him. So again, he's another guy who came in in a really good shape, and he played a great camp. Had some good games there with the Kings, and even with us. Maybe not today, but so far it's been excellent.
What about Dvorak? A little bit of a work in progress. What do you make of his 2 games here?
Yeah, no, it's like you said, it's a little bit of work, and sometimes we got to be patient. And development staff and us coaches, we try to manage some games and practice and do everything in our power to help this kid.
What about Caleb Lawrence? A little bit surprised, with Lee being up. I thought maybe you might slide him in, playing alongside with Lenius. Haven't seen Lawrence yet.
Yeah.
What does he need to do to get in the lineup?
No, I mean he's still young, and again, I think he just needs a little bit more time. I think pro hockey's it's a big step, right? And he looks like a man, but he isn't. So again, he just needs to be patient too. Other guys were just in front of him. If you look at during the camp, the last few weeks, guys were just a little bit sharper than him, but it's not him his fault. It just needs more time. That's all.
You guys are still looking to break out offensively. What do you feel you were close? It seemed like obviously there's some good chances there in the third period.
Yeah, I mean for us, power play is huge, right? And power play right now, it's not clicking. Even if we scored one today, but overall, lots of frustration. During the week in practice, same thing, and it kind of carried over a little bit in the game, and that's something we have to fix, have to get better at, because it's a big turning point for us, for our team. It's been in the past, and it's going to be even bigger this year.
Do you try to lean on the veterans more who are new here but who have a lot of experience in the league, or the guys who have been here with this team? Who's a little bit more important where you're kind of leaning?
Usually the power play guys are your best players, right? And those best players have to step up. That's just the way it is. And it doesn't matter if it's a guy from the past, a new guy. It doesn't matter. Best players gotta. They've been around, so they've been in that situation. So those are the ones who can struggle and can panic in certain situations, and that's what they do right now.
Tyler Madden has scored in back-to-back games. He does seem like he is kind of finding himself a little bit. What have you seen from him over the last couple of games?
No, he's with Mads, it's easy for me because I always know what I get out of him, and he's just always been a solid two-way guy, and I trust him every time he's on the ice. Sometimes, I wish I want to get more and more and more, but that's just the way it is, and he plays. So, no, he's been good so far. So, with him, it's always how to manage his workload and all that kind of stuff. And but I thought he was a good threat tonight.
His goal was set up by Sadika. It seemed like that's kind of a glimpse at what you're hoping for, that the type of game that he plays, kind of a big body that can drive to the net. Is that something want to see more of from him?
Yeah, no, I mean that's why we put all those three guys together, right? Get some speed, a little bit of skill, a little bit of everything, and again, they created a lot of chances. Just got to work on a little bit on 5-on-5, on the finish, in the O zone, that kind of stuff. That just give up a lot of pucks, but they were hunting their D down and created a little bit. So I think the last two games they've been pretty good.
This is a slow week for you guys games-wise. You have a full week of practice. Is that a good thing to work on things, or would you rather get right back out there tomorrow?
Depends, right? Probably not a good week for us because we came out short tonight, and but again, we got to try to, get better every day somehow, and also still, try to make it a little bit easier for the new guys, system-wise and all that kind of stuff. So that's going to be our goal.
Marco, we came into the season probably expecting Hellenius to be a 3C. You've elevated him up to the 2C. Is that your doing, or is that something the organization wants to see him in that elevated role?
I think it was him. Nothing came from on top. Yes, I gave him the opportunity now, but you know what? He proved it. So good for him. I think he surprised all of us when he came back and played some really good hockey with the Kings. Played some really good hockey since he's been here, and it's great to see. It's all him. So for me as a coach, the player dictates, right? How much ice time they're gonna get, how much, if they want to play one first line, second line, power play, whatever it is, it's totally up to the player.
So one more real quick. This week you were off, at least not having games. You're normally boasting about your kids, as you've called them. I'm sure you had a chance to watch Turcotte and Lee, and just any review or evaluation of their performance.
Yeah, no,
you're beaming already.
Yeah, no, it's just exciting to see them play and also had success. And I can hear in interviews from Jimmy also that that he was really happy about their game, and so the next step will be hopefully Akil Thomas to be in the lineup. I'm going to push for that, and he will be last one.
Do you have any inside information on that?
Yeah. No,
expected to see Akil by now.
Yeah, unfortunately not, and hopefully he's still doing good. I didn't see him yet, but no, I'm very happy and excited about all my kids.